Nibiru Singularity.
Nibiru is a singularity. It connects to the universe, being a wormhole. At the centre of the Sun, the temperature is 25 million degrees, then reduces to 11,000 degrees at the Sun's surface, where matter changes in defiance of accepted laws of physics. The centre of the Sun connects to a mirror image reaching from the heavenly realm to pass through the time-matter barrier. All atoms have at their approximate centre a singularity. Nibiru has been sitting in front of the Sun, moving side to side or diagonally, targeting magnetic pulses at locations that need destroying or releasing pressure caused by HAARP. The close-up videos Yhwh has given the world shows black swords of the singularity reflecting heaven. The white swords vary in intensity, flaring like the spinning centre, which has been videoed. We'll go further later. Here's that video of the white sword that actually turned black. And then the pulsating of Nibiru in the very centre, the singularity. Now Jupiter is 88,800 miles wide. This is the Jesus number, also the gematria for Matthew 1:23, and a date, May the 4th, 1968, when a daughter was born to God in the flesh. Jupiter gives off more energy than it receives from the Sun. Why? A singularity at its centre. The same applies for Saturn and the other planets, including the Moon. The Moon eclipses the Sun because it is smaller than the Sun by 400 times, and in an eclipse it is 400 times the distance from the Sun. Jupiter is in retrograde. It swings around to line up with the Earth every 12 years, 168 days, and appears to reverse itself from the Earth, but it is an illusion. On August the 30th, 2011, it stopped in space and began reversing across the sky. It will continue until December the 24th, 2011, then reverse in its normal direction. Halfway back it aligns with the Earth, Moon, Nibiru, Gabriel, and the Sun. Judgment will occur on February 22nd, 2012, the halfway point, then a 20-day grace period and sentence on March the 13th at point 4 of the day, 3134. Now Mary Magdalene was born in Melbourne, Australia on March the 19th, 1947, and where she grew up is 3,134 nautical miles from the South Pole, 3134. This is the date, March the 3rd, month, 13th day, 2012, at 9:36 a.m. to 4 p.m. All evil will be taken out by the angels, and thus far the CIA tunnels were blown up under 290 pounds per square inch pressure. This caused thousands of mini-quakes along the Mississippi River Madrid fault line, which the world order was attempting to cause the plates to slip, which had been lubricated with the Deep Horizon Act of gross evil. The plates were turned to rubble, and the CIA tunnels to powder. Asteroids targeting the Earth from the rogue moon of Mars, Phobos, shunted with NASA Russian rockets to collide with the Earth. Yhwh caused it to be redirected away from the Earth. The H1N1 swine flu, Yahweh stopped that. The next was an air bomb from the fracking gas fields. He stopped that. Next was Las Palmas, 6,000 feet high, extinct volcano, ready to slip into the Atlantic, sending a huge wave and take out the east coast of America. Yahweh stopped that by having Nibiru Singularity target the seabed in the area and puncture 7,000 mini-volcanoes. He did it. At the center of each atom is a connection to the heavenly realm that was perfected before time and matter existed. Creation then passed through this pattern, through the veil of matter and time to become a physical reality. The earth is the center of the universe and all consciousness. In order for atoms to exist, that is from your perspective, your soul from heaven dwells within the matter of your body. Time is required. The first atom, hydrogen, has one electron. It rotates around the nucleus, which is a positive-negative imbalance. What have we then? A magnetic positive attracting the negative charge, making up the nucleus. It can only exist by being contained in gravity, orbiting and vibrating in time, moved by the gravity of its singularity across the veil into no time, or soul of all matter, pulling on matter to fix it between runaway time and no time. The heavenly vibrates, causing the electron and the proton to be repelled by the negative side of the nucleus, then attracted to the positive. Here is a diagram showing the spiritual, heavenly realm of the soul. The atomic weight of hydrogen is 1.008. That number 1008 means house of God. Crossing over through the veil into the temporal side, or the earth where our flesh dwells, as the house, vehicle, or think of it as a car, for your soul that came from the heavenly realm. Now, as of this moment, the moon has rotated 96 degrees, plus or minus, and the Gregorian calendar altered time by adding 0, counted as a year. You can't do that. Therefore, this year is actually 2012. The photo on the left is an old photo, and you can see the tilt of 96 degrees toward the right of the moon. It actually rotated to the left